Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
Sometimes getting a full-time or even a part-time job is not an option for you, but that's okay because places like CMAX are here to help you get some easy money without taking on a massive new role. Here to chat about the ways to get involved in a clinical trial is Samantha Smith, Chief of Operations at CMAX. Welcome.
Hi, thanks everyone.
Thanks for coming in, Samantha. Now, first off, what is involved in a clinical trial? Because obviously there's a lot of talk about this kind of stuff. We've had a lot of ads on Fresh and people always ask questions about it. So it's a great opportunity to find out a little bit more about it.
Yeah, sure. So different studies have different requirements. So sometimes there are short stays, say 2 to 3 days. Other times they're longer, like 10 days. So different dosages and medical procedures happen on the trials as well. And generally before any clinical trial, it's required that a participant needs to understand everything involved and feel really comfortable and confident before agreeing to participate. At any time, if they feel uncomfortable or they don't want to participate anymore, they can leave.
So Samantha, tell us what it's like to stay at CMAX.
CMAX is a great place. It's almost like having a mini vacation, right? So when you come into the facility, there's free food, free Wi-Fi, I'm going to say free again, streaming services, board games, video games. So when you come into this facility, we've got 66 beds. So there are lots of other people in there as well doing trials. And a lot of the times, all those people become really good friends and often they stay in touch after they leave.
That's awesome. You're right. It is like a bit of a vacation, isn't it? And you can make some new friends along the way. That's really cool. So, Samantha, tell us some of the stories about people who have become friends, I guess, in this instance. What's some of the best stories that you've heard? I mean, obviously with the free streaming and all that, it sounds like a really good time.
Yeah, it's fun. So one of the groups that we had in for a longer stay, they needed to come back, as does happen on some of the trials, for a later date for an overnight stay. So they decided to get together beforehand and all buy matching PJs for the night. So sort of like a semi-reunion.
Cool. Yeah, it's like a little camp.
Lots of fun.
That's really cool. I love hearing that.
You know what? I sometimes want a break from me mum, so I might have to sign up for a trial.
I'll save a bed for you.
I have been down there. It is really nice. It's great.
Wow,
It's very, very cool.
So what are the benefits of participating in one of CMAX's trials?
So you get paid, and as I mentioned, it's all inclusive. So you get all those free things included, and it is really a mini vacation. So, there's lots of good stuff about getting involved in participating at CMAX. Ultimately, you're helping advance medical research and making a difference. So that's a big contribution in today's world from something so small.
Yeah, tick right there. That's
Sounds
some
great.
fantastic reasons to get involved with that as well. Samantha, thank you so much. If you want to get involved in a CMAX study, visit cmax.com.au to view all the current trials. And as always, for more career advice, head to freshjobs.com.au. Once again, Samantha, thank you so much for coming in and joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.